All right, day 6. Officially running out of space on my laptop to hold these videos. Gonna have to buy another storage drive probably. But one more day, and I've officially made it through the full week. That feels small, but honestly, it doesn't. Because 6 days ago, this was just an idea in my head. Now it's a streak. And today has been a bit chaotic. Spent way too much time trying to figure out why my dishwasher wasn't draining. Nothing like crawling around on your kitchen floor after work to remind you you're an adult now. So yeah, that took up a bunch of time. I didn't have time to add a new editing feature today. But I just add some animation transitions, some light. But regardless of all that, the workout still happened. And then pull-ups here. The first set felt good, didn't feel heavy, felt pretty strong. But then afterwards, starting to feel the tiredness, just trying to walk it off. And 6 days in a row, 6 days of doing this in a row, honestly, don't really feel sore because I'm going for high frequency, low, medium intensity. Not pushing a failure, not trying to burn myself out, but the goal is trying to stay consistent and do it every day. So on to set 2 here. I was thinking about adding a new editing feature here, something around like for the anime fans, like a Dragon Ball Z, like Super Saiyan effect or some anime aura effect. But I didn't have time, and it was a lot more complicated than I initially thought. So it is what it is. Consistency isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's just about not skipping. And the second set, I'm trying to keep focus on my form, even when I feel a little rushed, trying to slow them down. Better form definitely beats more reps when it comes to this body weight style workout. And tomorrow, hoping to maybe add another editing feature. Today was just life happened, and that's okay. So this is squats here. These always feel like a reset for me. Heart rate goes up and mind clears a bit. It's a bit of a struggle, and always trying to keep the one rep at a time goal in my head to pound these out. Just pushing through, pushing through. Today I felt the burn a little earlier. Not sure why. Definitely was fairly rested, got good sleep last night. But just fighting through, get them done, get them done, get them done. And I did one more. I stopped here and I do one more at the end. I was like, you know what? Why not? Feeling good. It's 52 reps. Stretching it out. 6 days in a row. I think if I count that up, what is that? Like 306 or 307 reps so far for squats. It's pretty good. That's 300 more than I did last year. So we'll take it. And legs definitely do feel a little stronger. I'm not sure if I can see any sort of noticeable differences yet, but do feel a little stronger. Maybe that's placebo effect, or maybe I'm just looking at them more, and maybe that's why I think that. And just pounding out now the second set of squats, and just looking back, one more day and I'll hit a full week. That definitely feels like a milestone. Like, I definitely didn't think I'd be doing this, but here I am, uploading video every day, regardless of what life throws at you, what other things and commitments you got. And I think if I look overall, my whole editing to uploading and everything takes around an hour and a half to 2 hours total. But I think I also partly get distracted in experimenting and trying new things. So I'm going to try to lock in and keep that, try to reduce that time as much as possible. Looking on setting presets or whatever the case may be, whatever other things I can do to systemize and make it a system and speed up the process. I think that will help me leave more time the rest of the day for other activities. Now, going on to dips. First set of dips is usually fine, but but you'll see here shortly that I did slip and messed up a rep. So I gave myself a half rep, and it is right there, as you can see. My foot slipped there and gave myself a half rep. But even on a messy day, broken dishwasher, tight schedule, still got them done. And just looking back, I can say proud of myself for waking up early and getting the workout done. So here, just resting up for the last set for the workout, which is the last set of dips. And the second set always feels a lot more humbling than the first. Again, that's probably fatigue, but I'm trying to improve my performance so that the 1 minute 30-second rest time is enough for me to progressively overload. For now, just focusing on consistency. And last set here, just pushing through, just getting it done. One more, and there we go. That's day 6. No editing upgrade today, but just showing up. One more day until a week is done, 7 days in. So I think that'll be a good milestone, good opportunity for me to reflect. But yeah, see you tomorrow for day 7, week 1. Done.